Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm taking a look at what is happening for my twin flame collective. Okay, those of you who have Virgo in your chart, looking at what is happening in your twin flame awakening. What is it that you need to be aware of? What sort of advice we can get from spirit to help you to elevate and progress on your twin flame journey? Okay, so spirit is saying, Virgo, you're feeling what used to feel like content is now feeling more like boredom. You feel stifled and stuck. I see that you have been very patient with your divine counterpart whilst they've been in this sort of limbo, because you were busy doing your own thing. It was just perfect in your dynamic. But now you're at this place where you're wondering, where is this going? You want more, and it is alarming because in the meantime, while you were doing you and being patient, whilst your person's figuring out where they want to be, what they want to do, sorting out some things that needed to be sorted out in order to move forward, they're still in the same place. And you're wondering if this is going to be it. And that's why you're feeling stifled. So we're going to take a look at what advice spirit has for you in this twin flame connection. We're going to look at what it is you need to know and do to help you to heal and to progress on this journey. I hope you enjoy the reading. My name is Elif and I welcome you to evolve with me. Right, Virgo. So as I've said, contentment. You were content with the situation the way it was because you felt like that's perfect. That means that this gives you an opportunity to see who your person really is and how determined your person is to take the action necessary to move their lives forward. Okay. Because now you're at this place where, okay, so many months have passed, so many weeks have passed, for some of you, so many years have passed. You're still in the same place. So what was that? Were you just spinning me some story? Do you actually like things the way that they are? Are you really serious about changing it? And is it really these external things that need to change, or are you actually the problem? That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. Virgo, this reading is for those of you who have been wondering if this is your twin flame and if you're just imagining yourself. Okay. For some, oh, this is not good. I feel like this is not a twin flame connection. I feel like for many of you, this is an illusion. How do you know if you're in a twin flame connection? Are things perfect? No, certainly not. Are you challenged? Absolutely. The thing about a twin flame connection is that it can appear very similar to a toxic karmic connection. And the reason why is because it does trigger you in the same way. The difference, however, is a twin flame connection, no matter how many hurdles or obstacles it brings up, your twin flame never brings you down. Your twin flame is not abusive. Your twin flame is not, your twin flame respects you, and often the things that they do that seem to be a hindrance to your connection is self-inflicted and self-imposed upon themselves. They're not doing it to you. This is not that toxic kind of relationship where they are constantly doing things to belittle you. I feel like for this reading, this is specifically for those of you, Virgo, whether it's in your sun, moon, or rising, if you've been drawn to this reading, or perhaps you're cross-watching, perhaps your person's a Virgo. If you've been led here, then the big question is, and if you feel that resonates, then this is your confirmation. This may not be a twin flame. I would recommend that you get a reading to get confirmation, to get clarity about whether you're just in an illusion, because this situation here, I'm reading for those of you who are not in a twin flame connection. You think you are. You've stuck around way longer than you should. But this is not a healthy situation. This person has betrayed you over and over. You're a fraction of the person you were when you met this person. This is a covert narcissistic energy that I'm picking up. And Spirit is saying the reason why you're stuck, stifled, and bored is because you're not listening. You deserve more than this. This is not love. This is not life. You've made this person your entire world. And you've poured out of yourself so much so that there's so very little left. You're basically running on fumes. And now, this is so uncomfortable, Virgo, because Spirit is showing me this person that seems to be malnourished, battered and bruised, clothes, it seems to just be loose fabric there because their clothes hang, drape, they have no energy, and this person is just dragging them around. This is a tough one. Spirit is saying the trumpet's been blown, a judgment call has been made. This connection cannot move forward. This person has been in a maze, going round and round, and the excuse to you has been, I am lost, I am lost, I am lost. I'm trying to find my way to you, but it's so hard. This person is in a constant state of victimhood, but at the same time, their persona is, I'm working so hard, I'm doing this, I'm doing everything right. It's just that things keep going wrong. You've had so much faith and confidence in this person, you've not even noticed that this person's been breaking you down. And it has been revealed to you of late, and periodically this person's true face has been revealed to you. This is a very, very dark energy that I'm picking up here. Great personality. Everybody thinks he or she is great. They are shadows. And this person has bonded with these shadows. These shadows basically, these shadows aren't going anywhere anytime soon. You've been through a lot, Virgo. If this is your reading, you have been through a lot. You have had monsters in your story showing up through different characters throughout your life. This is about your healing. This is about your healing. Okay. So Spirit has given me a affirmation for you to do to help you to heal this. But I'm going to, if this message resonates with you and maybe you want to get confirmation, you can contact me. My email is in the description box below to get confirmation about whether or not this is in fact your twin flame or not, and whether or not this is in fact your reading. But if this resonates on any level, this is a dangerous situation and you want to take heed. Some final advice from Spirit. Thank you. Okay, I'll take that. You deserve all the love in the world. Throughout everything that you have been through, Spirit says, I know you are exhausted. I know that you are beaten down. I know that you don't feel like you have the courage to even walk away from this, or the energy to walk away from this. You don't have to walk away from this. You just need to open your hands and set this free. You just need to give yourself a little bit of space from this situation so that you can finally just breathe and have your head bob above the surface. this is not going to get better. And in fact, I see this turning into a horrible situation. And Spirit is saying, you have free will, and it doesn't matter how awful you feel about yourself. Call upon your guides, your keepers, ask for help. Give yourself a little bit of space from this situation. It is not safe. And give yourself the opportunity just to be able to let your head bob above the surface so that you can think. Because I feel like right now it's like you can't think. Everything you've been through is why your heart is so big. Is why you have the beautiful connection that you do with Source. It is why you see the beauty in so many places and so many things, even though you've seen so much that is not beautiful. It is time for you to let in this agape love. Real, true love is around the corner, is wanting to make its way to you, but you've got to make space for that. You've got to make space for that, because this situation is consuming your entire reality, your energy, how you see yourself, everything, and there's no pathway for this water to come in. You know, water finds a little gap to make its way to you. Everything is sealed shut. And you've been thinking, maybe I do not deserve love. Spirit says, we love you, you are love. And you are going to be stronger and better than ever when you come out on the other side. But this relationship is not what you think it is. This is not what you think it is. And Spirit is showing me that your heart chakra needs healing. And your heart chakra and your root chakra. And then as a result of that, your belly chakra will also be activated. All right. So what you want to do, Virgo, is at the end of your day, when you're closing out your day, and in the morning before you get out of bed, when you're starting your day, is I want you to take a few deep breaths, 3 minimum deep breaths into your heart. And this is how I want you to do it. You take your first breath in through your nose into the heart chakra, and then you take another breath on top of that. You see, I didn't exhale. Another breath all the way down into the belly, and allow that breath to flow down your hips and your legs, and then release. And another one in through the nose into the heart chakra, and another one on top of that into the belly. Allow that breath to flow into the legs, and then release. A minimum of 3 of those, whilst you envision a beautiful green color in the heart chakra beginning to form. With every breath, it'll become brighter. And then Spirit has given you this affirmation. You continue to breathe. After you've taken your 3, you can do 5. It's entirely up to you. Once you've taken your standard 3 to 5 breaths, those double breaths, you can just breathe normally, 1 breath in, 1 breath out, 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Whilst you say this affirmation, I am enough. Goodness is my birthright. And then the next affirmation is, we are enough. Goodness is our birthright. And then again, I am enough. Goodness is my birthright. You say that over and over. I would set a timer for 5 minutes on my phone to do this process, morning and night. You can do it for longer if you like, but this is how you welcome your guides and your keepers in, your twin flame guides, because or your love guides, you know, if you're not a twin flame, to help you to heal so that you can release this toxic karmic cycle and close it out and welcome in the love that you deserve. That's your reading, Virgo. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please comment. If you're going to do the affirmation, you're going to do the little process that I've given you. Please comment with the affirmation, I am enough. Goodness is my birthright. Please comment with that in the comment section. Let's be in agreement with this. It's time to let in your healing and to set yourself free from this toxic situation. Whatever you choose to do, Virgo, do what is best for you. If you'd like to get a personal reading or to get some spiritual upliftment coaching or spiritual life coaching, you're welcome to contact me too. Whatever you do, do what is best for you. Love yourself first and foremost. And I will see you next time. Bye now.